In the remote village of Eldoria, surrounded by a dense and ancient forest, a series of mysterious events began to unfold. The villagers whispered tales of a haunting presence, something that hid in the shadows and fed on their fears. Among them lived a curious young woman named Elara, known for her bravery and inquisitive nature. One cold, moonless night, as the wind howled through the trees, Elara decided to uncover the truth behind the eerie happenings in her village. Armed with a lantern and her wits, she ventured into the forest, following the faint but unsettling whispers that seemed to call her name. The deeper she went, the thicker the fog became, and the more oppressive the darkness felt. She could feel unseen eyes watching her, their gaze piercing through the murk. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder, transforming into mournful wails that echoed through the night. Elara's heart pounded, but she pressed forward. Determined to find the source of the otherworldly sounds, after what felt like hours, she stumbled upon an old, crumbling mansion hidden deep within the woods. The mansion's windows were shattered, and its walls were covered in creeping vines. As Elara stepped through the creaking door, the air grew colder, and the wails became deafening. She wandered through the decaying halls, each step releasing clouds of dust that danced in the faint light of her lantern. In the heart of the mansion, she discovered a locked door, its surface etched with ancient symbols. Summoning every ounce of her courage, Elara forced the door open, revealing a hidden chamber bathed in an eerie, cold light. At the center of the room lay a tarnished mirror, framed with ornate, twisted metal. The whispers had stopped, replaced by a heavy silence that pressed down on her. Mesmerized, Elara approached the mirror and gazed into its depths. To her horror, she didn't see her reflection but the ghostly figure of a woman with hollow eyes and a tormented expression. The figure mouthed silent words, pleading for release. Elara reached out to touch the mirror. The moment her fingers brushed its surface, a chilling force pulled her inside. She found herself trapped within the mirror, now watching helplessly as her own body, possessed by the vengeful spirit, turned away and left the mansion. The whispers in Eldoria ceased, but the villagers noticed a change in Elara. Her eyes, once vibrant with curiosity, were now cold and empty. The haunting had ended for the village, but for Elara, it was only the beginning of an eternal nightmare. Her cries now joining the sinister whispers that beckoned the next curious soul into the darkness of Eldoria's cursed forest.